Hey, how's it going, everybody? I'm hoping you're all having a fantastic day. I just wanted to say hello. I know that outside of yesterday's stream, it's been a solid couple of weeks since I was last live, and I am going to remedy that in the future. I wasn't really feeling super inspired for a week or two. A lot of personal work that I was stuck with, so that's where a lot of that came from. One sec. Oh, something's in my eye. Whoop, there we go. Anyway, I am going to be spending today trying out some candy. Fuck work. Listen, fuck work, except I need money. And with my Twitch payout, this first Twitch payout at least, all of it's going back into the content, so the plan is that I'm not going to be spending any of my streaming payout on anything other than streaming in the future. So... Actually, you know what? Fuck it. Free country, go ahead. No one can stop you. Well, the OnlyFans could stop you, hypothetically, but that would be fucked up and rude of them, so... Anyway, I'm going to be trying out a couple of different candies today. So I've got 5 candies. Hey Katie, how's it going? So yeah, I've got 5 different kinds of candy, 3 chocolate bars, 2 gummy, and then I've got a new soda, but the catch is it only came in an 8-pack, so I better like this, because if I don't like it, I have 5 bottles of soda that I probably won't be able to get rid of. So, we're gonna start off. Do we want to go with like kind of gummy candies, or do we want to go with like chocolate items? Because either is fine by me. I had the chocolate candies frozen, so they are still very cold. Not to say I wouldn't eat them cold. I love frozen candy bars as much as I love room temperature candy bars. Just to say, God, I wish, but you'll have to come all the way to Wild Rose Country, and I think that might be a bit out of the way. But yeah, no, so I'm thinking I should probably start with the chocolate bars, eat them while they're cold before they start to melt, because it is pretty warm in my room, not gonna lie. I've got a couple of options. So I'll list off what they are. So I've got Cadbury's Curly Whirlies. And then I've got 2 different kinds of Nestle Aero truffles. One is Black Forest Cake, and the other is Nanaimo Bar. So, I'm going to start with the chocolate. Which one do you guys want to start with? The Curly Whirly, which is, by the way, the most embarrassing name I could ever think of. Okay, admittedly, this all started because I saw at work a candy called Curly Whirlies. And I said to myself, I would be so embarrassed if I had to ask for that in a store. If I walked into a store and I was looking for Curly Whirlies and I had to ask, I would just leave. I would be so embarrassed, I would not be able to, like, say it to anybody. Then I went to a different store when I was looking for them, not the one that I was working at. I went to a different store, and I was looking for the Curly Whirlies on their shelf, and I wasn't sure if I could find it. And I was really concerned I was going to have to talk to somebody at the store and ask them where the Curly Whirlies were, which would, again, like I said before, embarrass me so much I would have to leave the store. Cringe, Syrup Girl asks where the Curly Whirlies are. Is asked to leave store. Asks for the worst named chocolate ever. Anyway, since everyone loves the Curly Whirlies, we're going to start with these. These are, I'm pretty sure, imported from Britain, I want to say, the UK. Only the UK could produce a thing called a Curly Whirly. Oh my god, I'm opening it up. There's a second layer of packaging. Oh my god, it's 4 of them in one pack! What the hell is going on? Oh my god. This is so much extra paper and plastic. Okay, we're gonna get this second layer open. Oh my god, it has holes. If I ever said to a person, oh, where are your Curly Whirlies? I would be so embarrassed that I think that my stomach would collapse on itself. I would die. That's a fact. I would be dead. I wouldn't be here. So I'm gonna try this out. It looks like somebody else already tried it out before me. It's got holes in it. So we're gonna give it a bite. Is that a nougat filling? Oh my god. Wow. Well, I'm happy to see that at least I'm able to provide an entertaining visual experience. Oh, yeah, it's a caramel. Okay, I thought it was a nougat. I guess when it's frozen, it looks kind of white. Holy fucking shit. This is good as hell. One sec. Ah. Yo, where did my, Oh, there it is. Holy shit, this shit goes hard as hell. You know what? I'll give them credit. They gave it the most embarrassing name possible, but they made a pretty good damn candy bar. But it said it was a multi-pack. Oh. Sorry. The chocolate went straight through me. That implies I shit myself. Uh-oh. Alright. Anyway, when they said it came in like a multi-pack, I assumed it was going to be like multiple, like, all together, just kind of bumping into each other. I didn't realize it would be 5 separate packagings. But I guess that makes sense. Wow, that's fucking good. I thought it was just going to be a clump of them all together, you know what I mean? Alright, anyway. I think that was really fucking good. I would probably give that, like... Let's say we gotta get, like, a list on here. I give that a solid 8 out of 10. It's a good bar. Oh, it's upside down. I would only do that. I would only make it upside down if it was an Australian candy. So we're gonna give a Curly Whirly an 8 out of 10. It's really delicious. I would say the only complaint I have is, you know, the caramel obviously can be a bit can give a bit of resistance. Uh, Otherwise, though, really can't recommend that enough. That was fucking tasty. That's my power. I'm always faster on the joke. Not true. Sometimes I'm very slow on the joke, but I get there. Usually. Most of the time. All right. So now we want to do a Nanaimo bar or a Black Forest cake. That's the next choice. I'll let y'all decide. For people in the more southern areas, let's say, Nanaimo might be. Timeout? Wait. What does timeout even do? I had a timeout function? Oh, I time you out. Sorry, Cass. You're getting timed out for, being timed out for, 10 minutes. And by that I mean I'll probably just rescind that in like 20 seconds. Or whatever. Anyway, we're gonna move on to the Nanaimo Bar. So the Nanaimo Bar is definitely a bit more of a northern thing. You might see it in certain northern places. So we're gonna crack this motherfucker open. It's an arrow bar, so it's gonna have 600 seconds. I know, right? I just pressed the timeout button, and that's the automatic. In like a couple of minutes, once I've like gotten a taste of this bar, I'll untime you out. Don't worry, Cass. You're not timed out forever. Okay, so breaking off a piece. It's white in the middle, like that. Not that white, but like that light creamy color that typically Nanaimo bars have. You know, because usually it's the chocolate on both sides. Usually there's like kind of a chocolate with like pieces of like fuck. I couldn't describe it in my head. But you know, unless that's in the bump, because it's got like a very like boobular shape, I suppose you could say. I've cracked off one of the bubbles. I think there is something contained in the bubble, so I think that'll give it that more complete Nanaimo texture and quality. But we're gonna find out. All right. So, I'm going to say right off the bat, the flavor is very reminiscent of a Nanaimo bar. It's not totally perfect. I don't think it realistically could have been for the form factor it's in. But I don't think they did a bad job. The texture of it is not very much like a Nanaimo bar itself, but it is still like it's an arrow bar, so you get that kind of really good melt in your mouth kind of quality. I'm going to try one more. I mean, it's definitely good. It's very good. But it's definitely like... It's definitely a different kind of way to experience the idea of a Nanaimo bar. I'm going to untime out Cass now. There we go. Cass, you are now untimed out. You can come back to the chat. Oh, thank you so much for the bits. Alright, I'm gonna have one last one. Ooh, I'm getting a good view of some of the stuff under it from this broken off bubble. Okay, I decided to just like... Yeah, you can have gay ass bits. So I tried like to just like get a little bit off of the edge of it. And yeah, no, I'm looking at the inside of the bubble now more. Yeah, no, this is a very like genuine attempt at making a Nanaimo bar in the shape of an arrow bar. Wow. This is really good, actually. They've... Like, I've never had the truffle line from, I've never tried the truffle line from Arrow. I typically tend to go with their cheaper bars. But you can really taste the quality in their, like, truffle bars. I think that this is... this is really good, obviously. It's like a step above anything you'd find in their kind of dollar options. But of course, it should be. This thing is typically... I got it on sale, but usually it's like $3.50. But today it was 2 for $5, so that's why I bought it with another one. But we're gonna give the... One sec, where's my text? There it is. We're gonna give this one 8 out of 10. The only place where it loses points is that it kind of, obviously the texture isn't the same. So it's kind of an imperfect reimagining, but it's different and it's good. And I'd still strongly recommend it. If you can get access to a Nanaimo Arrow, fucking go for it. Send it. It's a fucking good item, though. Don't ever disrespect it, just not perfect. Nothing is. Oh, shit. So now we're busting out the Black Forest cake. Ooh, it's so much darker. So, like, the Nanaimo one was, like, a very, like, milk chocolate brown, right? This one is almost like a dark chocolate black. Like, this is very much darker than the other one. There you are. It's got a much stronger texture inside. So it appears to be chocolate throughout. Which is, I think, pretty on brand. I mean, typically there's the frosting that's white. But maybe the frosting that's like that white texture, white quality, is inside of the bubble. So we're going to give that one a taste. Oh, this looks so good. Oh, and it's like flaking off a little bit as I break it open. Wow. I mean, it melts a lot faster into your hand. I think this is a dark chocolate for the... Oh. All right. So my immediate observation, this is a cherry chocolate. It's got like a hint of cherry flavoring to it, which is really good. All right, how's it going, Connor? It is come inside. Actually, I don't think it's come inside. I don't think there's anything in this that's white. Oh my god, wow. That dark chocolate is very rich. I've been bonked. Oh my gosh, wow. This is... It's like that little bit of like fruit flavor that really like, hits. And it's those like little sweet cherries that you see put on cakes. Not like cherry like most cherries, but like those really, really sweet cherries that like are put on cakes or put on milkshakes. It's those really sweet tiny ones, not like a regular cherry. It's really good. Eat the burger I threw at you next? Maybe. Oh my gosh, wow, this is fucking excellent chocolate. If I could say one thing... If I could say one thing for sure, it's that Arrow's truffle line It hits different. The Black Forest cake is fucking delicious. This shit is actually crazy. You know what? The dark chocolate, the cherry flavoring, it's a very, 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 very good representation. I'm giving that a 9 out of 10. That's a 9 of 10. Oh my gosh, wow. And that just hits different. It just tastes good. I kind of regret not just making this a Nanaimo. I kind of regret not making this an Aero truffle tasting stream and just buying like 6 candy bars from them. Oh, I did. You know what's funny? It's because I was looking at the word Nanaimo. No, I just changed my mind, but refused to change what I wrote. Anyway, wow, that Black Forest cake arrow was fucking excellent. Alright, so that concludes the chocolate portion of this stream. So now, Crayola. I would, but I can't show that on stream. So, now we're moving on to the next set of options. So, I've got 2 gummy candies and some Coca-Cola. It's their dream flavor. So would you guys rather do squashies or Coke? You're gonna go with squashies? Wait one sec, I'll just...
The Super Bowl! Yeah!
We're gonna go with the Super Bowl? I love the Super Bowl. We're going with the Super Bowl. Alright, I'm just gonna run a poll. And we will run the Super Bowl instead. Alright, we've got 1 vote for squashy, or 2 votes for squashies, 1 vote for Coke. We're gonna let that run until the poll is finished, just because I'd rather we wait until the end of the voting in case there's an upset, like 2 votes right at the end, and people start getting mad because I'm eating squashies when I could be drinking 3 World Coke. Which honestly, I froze the chocolate bars. I should have refrigerated the Coke to give it the best showing possible. Which is a mistake on my part, and if I don't like it that much, you can chalk part of it up to it being kind of room temperature, even though I don't hate room temperature soda, I will drink it gladly. But it's whatever. So squashies did win, so we're gonna go with squashies, and now I'm just gonna run this by a chat vote, no poll. We've got raspberry and we've got bubblegum. So you can choose between raspberry or bubblegum, and I'll try whichever one you guys pick first, and then we'll move on to the next one afterwards. One vote for bubblegum. God, I love this BGM. So this is always a great choice of mine. I always love jamming to it. Alright, so we're gonna go with bubblegum then. Alright. So we're gonna take a try at it. So these are squashies. They are very... They're like somewhere between a marshmallow and like a traditional gummy. So they've got like that kind of texture to them. They're not like rubbery, but they're also not like totally what's the term? Marshmallowy? Well, I just when I call them tiny furries when I fucking get them. I respect that. So yeah, no, it's very soft. God, it's almost like a pillow. And I mean that like it's gonna be a delicious pillow, but it feels like a pillow in kind of hand feel. Now we're gonna toss it in and try it out. You know what? This reminds. Oh god, I'm trying to think. God, this reminds me of okay. You know, in those like gummy candy sets. Do you never do? Okay. For anybody that's been to a convenience store back when convenience stores had those candy bins for 5 cents or whatever, I don't think they do those anymore. I think they do candy cups. But anyway, back when you could buy like a shit ton of candy for $1 or whatever, there'd be those gummy things, right? So the gummy fangs, the mouthfeel of these is a lot like those gummy fangs, and the flavor too. Not the disgusting caramel cube. I don't know what caramel cubes you're having, but the caramel cubes I ate were fucking awesome. I love caramel cubes. Honestly, Werther's could make like a caramel flavored anything, and I'd fucking eat that shit up. I am a fucking Werther's fiend. That's just a fact. I stand by that too. I'd die on that cross. I love those caramel cubes. Oh, that's unfortunate because typically, the candy bins I go to, typically they break up a Werther's instead of making like some dog shit knockoff. That's very sad. I'm sorry to hear. That is fucked up what they be doing. These squashies are fucking good. Holy shit. I mean, the thing is, these are very like nostalgic for me because coconut Ferrero Rocher. Oh my god, that sounds like heaven. I love Ferrero Rochers. I am the biggest whore for Ferrero Rochers, and that's just a fact. I stand by what I said. That's another cross-eyed die on. Ferrero Rocher is like a top tier. Honestly, okay, you put chocolate into a ball shape, and I'm so down. If you go with those Lindt, those Lindt LINDTT chocolate balls, those things also go incredibly hard. Like the ones that are wrapped in like, fuck, I could eat those chocolate. I honestly, you put chocolate into a ball and put something different in. Oh god, I'm in heaven. But yeah, no, coconut Ferrero Rocher sounds like a piece of heaven too. Lindts go so fucking hard. They go fucking ridiculous. One sec, I'm gonna have another one. Anyway, these are really bad in the sense that they prey very heavily on nostalgia I have, because they're very reminiscent of a lot of candies I very much enjoyed when I was a child. Which I guess you can say the same thing about the Nanaimo Arrow. But yeah, no. I would say these are fucking great. They are so good. I'm gonna give those a 9 out of 10 too. And I've realized my face is now covered in numbers. This isn't a Control-Delete panel. So we're gonna move on to the raspberry flavored Squashies next. Try these ones out, because these ones guaranteed, if the bubblegum squashies hit, these are going to hit different. And I mean that in the fucking great way. Okay. I'm sorry. I was, I made this decision as a week-long impulse buy. I did save these off. But Dad, numbers. Anyway, the squashies. So I'll say these ones. Very similar feel. These ones feel a bit more firm. Well, so they have like two sides, right? They've got like a pink side, which I think is like the raspberry flavor. They got a white side, which is like Besh Pince quotes. Honestly, that's all you fucking need to do. Okay, submit like clips from great YouTube poops, and I will fucking shit my pants that whole stream. Can you make me a sandwich? Anyway, the white part is firm, the red part is very soft. Or the pink part. Oh, wow. Yeah. If with your permission, I'll leak it in my Discord general chat. Wow. This shit's fucking banger. The raspberry? You know, like, I don't dislike raspberry, but I really didn't expect the raspberry to go as well with the base candy as the bubblegum flavor did. Because, yeah, bubblegum's kind of a perfect fit for, what's it called? The bubblegum's kind of a perfect fit for this candy, but the raspberry is a very good alternative. Wow. This is awesome. God, I love raspberries. Now you see, this is probably going to be a bit of my nostalgia blindness. I'm gonna give this one an 8 out of 10. It's really good though. It's really fucking good though. This shit goes so immensely hard. And oh my god. Okay, don't just submit all of Breaking Good. I will lose my shit, but that is like almost too easy. Actually, I can't say you can't. Raspberries. The raspiest berries in town. Anyway, that concludes our candy portion. So now we've got the Dream World Coca-Cola. So it's 0 sugar. It's got some trippy visuals on the container. Wait, is there a new Breaking Good that just came out? Oh my god. That would be a great thing to submit to my YLYL. I would lose my mind. So now we're just gonna finish off with episode 4. Yes. Oh, I'm so excited for that. I haven't watched a video from him in months because he just kind of stopped. So I remember. So does anyone remember Coca-Cola Starlight, which came out back in, I want to say, 2020, maybe 2019? So Starlight was that one that was, or maybe 2021 even. It might have just been last year. Yeah, no, I think it came out at the end of last year. Anyway, so Starlight was supposed to be inspired by the taste of space, whatever that is supposed to mean. It was good. It was a different, a different formulation of Coke. It was very similar to Coke. Very much like, if you look at the nutritional information on Starlight, it's basically identical. Yeah, no, it's got that cotton candy hit to it. But with that one, it's very much like, yeah, it is very much a cotton candy, however that's supposed to be space. But Coca-Cola Dream World is supposed to taste like dreams. And the difference between between Starlight and Coca-Cola Dream World is Starlight was like a sugar-full drink. Meanwhile, this one is a sugar-free drink. So this is, calorie-free, like your Coke Zero or your Diet Coke. So this is supposed to be a lot like that. But that's all I know about it. I'm just going off of what I'm reading on the box. So yeah, this is a Dream World. It's limited edition, and we're going to see how it tastes and if it tastes any different. Yo. Hey, yo. It's different, but it's it's a good different. I'm trying to pinpoint the flavor. Oh, true. That would that would make sense. You are an eldritch and a dreamy horror. It's really sweet. True. Next stream. I've still got 7 of these after this. Next stream, next stream, you better be here. God, I can't pinpoint the flavor. The ingredients list that I'm looking at on the bottle does not tell me what exactly the flavor is. I am trying to piece together. It's probably one of their natural flavors in the list. God, this is fucking good. It's like almost fruity. No. It tastes like another candy. It tastes like candy, but I can't tell exactly what. Oh my god, I have the whatever the taste is called on the tip of my tongue, literally, and I cannot tell you what this flavor is. It's really good, though. It's fucking great. I wouldn't know if it tastes like bisexuals. My ribcage is too intact for me to find out. What? Anyway. Oh my god, wow. So I'm gonna say this is good. I just... God, it's so different. Like, this is probably the most unique tasting soda I've ever had. Outside of, like, the awful novelty sodas that I've had in the past that always make me feel really, like, gross after I drink them. And the thing about novelty sodas, and this is me I'm going on a little novelty soda rant. Novelty sodas are typically like just a regular soda with like a flavor added to the back of them. Obama soda. I love that video. I fucking love that. We're taking a soda break. We're taking a quick soda break. We're taking a real quick soda. Also, that's a fucking great video. I love that video so much. That one, I don't think it would make me laugh, but goddamn, it would get me close. 1 sec, I have to... One good thing Trump did. What the fuck is going on? Oh. Oh, I fucking love this video. I love this video. This is the fucking funniest video ever made. Soda! No, no, no. Soda! The fucking Undertale music. Soda! Sorry, I'm losing my mind. I love that video. That's the issue, is you bring that video up to me and I'll fucking... You fucking bring that video up around me and I gotta watch it and I gotta laugh at it. Anyway, back to the task at hand. We're gonna talk. I'm probably gonna do like Batsus or punishment for Whiles instead of like ending stream. So do I. Anyway, yeah, no, it's probably gonna be like punishments for laughing. Also, I've noticed I've still got it left on current bar. We're just getting rid of the text. The text was not helpful. Make it a truth or dare in every loss. Oh god. Oh god. I cannot tell you what this flavor is, but it's so tasty. This is genuinely just a good flavor. So there's one catch. It still tastes like aspartame, which I think aspartame is not a stellar flavor. It's not the worst flavor. Don't get me wrong. I'll drink aspartame flavored soda. But the catch is that, like, you know, it's hard to beat, like, it's hard to beat corn syrup or sugarcane. So, it's gonna lose some points, probably 2 or 3 points, just simply by virtue of being, like, maybe just 2 points for being, like, a sugar-free soda. It's got a unique flavor, which is good. I'm trying to kind of balance it all out in my head to figure out exactly what I want to rate it because of that. Because, like, it's good. But it's, you know, it's obviously, it's not, like, a traditional cola. But I mean, like, even though I love Coke, Coke wouldn't be a 10 either. Like, there's better sodas out there than Coke. And, like, there's, like, also the hypothetical perfect cola. So I would say this is probably a solid 7 out of 10. It's good. I'd probably drink it again. I mean, I'm probably gonna have to. Exactly. Yeah. Coke is like an 8. I'll give this one like a 7. You know, obviously this isn't an insult at like, yeah, Coke, one of my favorite tastes. I'm not satisfied until I'm drinking out of the entire bottle and I hear the cream soda. Okay, cream soda is top tier. If you can get like an orange cream soda, it's a creamsicle soda, and it's fucking to die for. It is, like, top 5. Like, what you can do is, I've heard one way you can make, like, kind of creamsicle sodas outside of cream soda is, you can mix some heavy cream with soda, like with, orange soda. I've heard that makes a really good cream soda, or a creamsicle type flavor, but also orange Orange cream soda also is like creamsicles. Honestly, if you can make anything taste like a creamsicle, you should, because creamsicles are like the best like ice cream bar outside of maybe like I don't know, like Klondike bars. I've got very strong sweets opinions. I've got a strong sweet tooth. Anyway, this is so far how my ratings all look. I'm going to take a bite. Orange creamsicle Twitters. I know that in Wild Rose Country, I've seen cream soda. Oh yeah, I suppose it is pink, but I've also seen other cream sodas that are clear or other colors. It's very good though. Oh my gosh, wow. All of this was great. I'm gonna try each one of them one more time, just to double check my ratings. Oh my gosh, never mind. I gotta put these back in the freezer. It is so warm in here. One sec, I'll be right back. All right, I am back. Oh shit, they got booby and pussy as drinks in England? That's banger. I love the fact that in the UK they have an energy drink called pussy. That's so funny. Anyway, maybe I should make these kind of snacking or trying out different snacks or rare chips or whatever. I should probably make this like a series of some kind. So maybe in the future I'll do like strange chips I find around, or like maybe weird snacks of one type, like weird gummy snacks, weird chocolates. You know, try out different brands. Kind of experiment with this whole like trying out food thing. Because you know, I get to try different experiences, try new things out. Plus, one day I might be able to write these off as business expenses, and then I get to eat a bunch of free snack foods. Well, not free, but I won't get taxed for making money off of them. In England, they call fanny packs bum bags, because fanny means pussy there. But doesn't bum have... I guess it doesn't have sexual connotations, but, like... I don't think that really resolves the problem, because it still, like, relates to, like, inappropriate place. A bum bag sounds like, it does sound, like, sexy, or... I mean... Admittedly, if I heard about something called a pussy pack, I would have to Google it to see what it was. But once I found out that it wasn't like a cooch-related thing, I probably would lose interest. That is true. I'm snacking on the raspberry-flavored squashies because they're in my hands right now. Good. Anyway, this is my list, and I'm committing to it. I promise you, this is the list, and I think this is going to mark the end of the stream, pretty much. And I'm gonna crack open, see who's streaming, and I think I'm gonna raid Kyria. So thank you all for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Have a phenomenal day, and I'll catch you around.